All right, let's take a look at today's top stories now. As Anthony Albanese heads to Europe for NATO talks, his treasurer has delivered some gloomy economic news. Jim Chalmers has warned inflation will be significantly higher, in his words, than what was forecast in the most recent budget. As for wages growth, he says that will depend on getting inflation under control.
And it relies on making sure that we have a more productive workforce so that those sustainable and strong wage increases that we hope to see don't add to these inflationary pressures.
Foreign Minister Penny Wong says Australia will send an additional $1 million of emergency aid to Afghanistan following last week's devastating earthquake. It will be distributed through UN agencies amid concerns over how the Taliban is deploying humanitarian resources. The Taliban begged for international help after the quake killed more than 1,000 people.
And if the producer of the James Bond movies had her way, she says she knows exactly who'd replace Daniel Craig as 007. Barbara Broccoli says Prince William would be perfect for the job because he ticks all the boxes. What? We all know... I don't know what boxes she's talking about, frankly. We all know his granny had the acting chops when it came to Bond action, but given Wills isn't available, Barbara says the search continues. Some of the names being tossed around include Idris Elba, Tom Hardy and Bridgerton's Regé-Jean Page.
I never thought I'd say this, but Mrs. Broccoli has no clue what she's talking about.
I could not imagine a more boring Bond than Prince William.
He's a door.
But surely when it comes to ticking boxes, one of the boxes is an actor. Is that not a box?
I think you just have to tell him that he is actually James Bond.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Then he wouldn't have to act. I agree that he's way too dorky. He'd be like offered a martini and he'd be like, oh, on a Tuesday? No. That's crazy. I'll have a tea, thank you. And don't you dare shake or stir it.
I heard Hamish McDonald was on the list. That's
Really?
the Bond. Yeah, that's
Make a
what
good
I
Bond.
heard.
You'd be a
You
good
would.
Bond.
Yeah, you got a few Bond qualities going on.
Definitely. Can we spread this rumour, please?
That didn't sound creepy at all, is it?
Very unexpected flirting at work, to be honest.
Mrs. Broccoli, if you're watching, we have a candidate right here on the program.